Just gotta make sure everything is good real quick before I continue. Just gotta make sure everything is... Alright, cool. Audio looks good. Let's see if we can see the screen. If I scale out, let's say I add a line here. See what we got. Good real quick before I can... Just gotta make sure everything is... Alright, cool. Audio looks good. Let's see if we can see the screen. If I scale out, let's say I add a line here. Alright, cool. Perfect. Alright, man. Hold up. Let me reset everything. Alright, bro. What is up, man? Ooh, I don't have any food with me today. We're gonna eat right after this. Hopefully watch a little bit of videos. But this is a live market test. We're gonna be on the live markets. So it is currently 128. We're going on to 130 right now. I have not looked at the market today. I have not done anything with the market today. Yada, yada, yada. You know the vibes. So it is what, the 27th today? Or, yeah, 27th. We start here. Let me see. Alright, cool. Start there. Crack this. So technically on demo, we're up, I think, 1.9K. So it was a pretty successful day on that end. We can go ahead and mock all the 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and the hourlies and get everything situated real quick. It's obviously going to be a longer video, so I went on a live stream for it. And that is because obviously we're trading live, so you're gonna have to bear with me. A lot of this will be non-audio, just me sitting here and kind of just seeing what market does as normal. So it's not really a teaching day, it's more of a we sit here and see what my actual strategy looks like on live markets kind of day. Let's start at the 1 hour. I don't know why I marked out the 5. Alright, so we already started off with the hourly having a massive fair value gap right here. It just started off with an order block above that, if I'm not geeking, right here. So it looks like we have a lot of upward potential. I'm looking for that. We are on an uptrend actually, but it looks like we broke, or we're breaking below this low if we push down any further. So this could be really bad. But we've already broke past this one right here on the hour. So we're really just looking to make new lows, it looks like. And we can put the high here. So if we break out of this, yeah, we're golden. That's actually unfortunate that that's there. I was hoping that it would be somewhere around here. So that way we can capitalize on this order block here. Because by the time we hit here, it's like you already missed the fucking trade, but we'll have to check it out and see. It might be a riskier trade day, honestly. So we've got this here. Let's mark it blue. Honestly, yeah, I think we're gonna be pushing up today. Like I said, I think on the hourly we're gonna get some movement back into this on that fair value gap, and then once we push past that, we can probably break 15, break 5, and then we can call that an entry. It's a little risky though. I ain't gonna lie, gang. That's a little risky. If we get a like 15 minute, we might have a 15-minute order block somewhere around here or something. I lied. No, we don't. Damn, we don't even have a 15. Or this is an order block here. So I mean, I guess. So it's not too risky. I'm not too mad at it, honestly. All right, so we'll do it like this. If we push past. Because this is a 15 5-minute break right here. This is a 15-5. If we break past this order block, push into this fair value gap, and we clear. Nah, I say we're going to take this really risky. This would be a trade that I take like a... Nah, we're full sending. We're 1.95. or 1.9 on the week. I'm full sending, but this is really just a restart on the real chart. So, whew, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Because this technically fits my old criteria. I'm going to take a trade off of this if we break past this. And then set TPs on here, here, here. And then set TPs higher than that. Because I feel like we're just going to push above that and clear out. There's so many confluences to the top. It'd be kind of weird if we didn't push past, honestly. Why is this here? So yeah, we push through this, come up, push through this, break past this, put TP stop loss on this line here. We push past this, we'd be solid. But the chances of us retracing is kind of hard though. Because we could just push past this and then immediately stop out bottoming out here. But I'm really putting all my faith in the bias. Because we're on an uptrend all of the market. We're on all of the time frames. But if we break below this, bro, we're kind of fucked. I'm going to redline that so I know. Yeah, if we break past that, we're kind of cooked. Or if we get even with that, we're also fucked. This really could just keep continuing down, bro. But I'm really banking on it going up. We'll have to check it out. Alright, 5 minute, what do we got? We got a fair value gap here. Already kind of cleared it though. I don't really want to mark it, but we will. Alright, we got another fair value gap right there. Bro, there's so many things going on the top side, bro. This would be bonkers if it didn't happen. We've got to push past this. Bro, I'm banking on it, bro. Then we got a fair value gap here, but we already tapped it. I'm saying we're pushing up into this. I'm not even like swaying on that, I'll be honest. Order block. I'll do this a darker color so I know. I'll also do this one a darker color too so I know. Yeah, order block, push up. Bro, we're solid. I'm taking that long. If we don't break past this 515 right here. Which it looks like we might, low-key. Fuck. I'm so sore. Yeah, my whole body's sore, bro. Honestly. Like, I hooped one time. It was one day. And something that I think I brought up in my last video was, bro, my knee is starting to hurt again. I'm starting to think it's the muscles around my knee. Hold up, actually. There is some more fluid buildup, too. Oh, my fucking God. I don't want to have a needle back in my knee, bro. That shit was bad. It's not that bad, though. But it is definitely swollen. Oh, my God, dude. Something more serious might be going on, low-key. Because at first I thought it was, like, just a fluid. Then, like I said, I played some basketball. Light basketball, by the way. I wasn't doing nothing super crazy. We played some light basketball, and now it's doing the same shit. So I'm wondering if, like, it's a literal muscle problem in my knee. I don't know what it is, what it was. It doesn't even hurt like it did before either. It's just extra fluid buildup. I don't know what's causing that. But now the fluid's more noticeable. So I think there's like, I don't know what a meniscus tear even is, bro. But I want to say that's what it might be. I don't think so. Hold up. I'll check it out. What is a meniscus tear? I don't think that is a meniscus, is it? It is. Okay, hold up. Yeah, it might genuinely be a meniscus tear. Dude, that's actually fucking, bro, that's so ass. I'm gonna have to text my boy and be like, yo, bro, I can't hoop no more, gang. I think I got a meniscus. A torn meniscus. Bro, surgery? Oh my god, bro. Fuck. It didn't even feel like it still doesn't even hurt. It's like, bro, I don't want to have to do all that. Gang, genuinely, if I have to go get a surgery and all that, bro, that's gonna suck. You know how expensive that shit about to be? Oh my fuck. They better give me some growth plates or some shit while I'm in there. Give me some extra height. Do both knees, fuck it. There's nothing like having pain in one of your limbs or a certain part of your body, but not the other part of your body, bro. So it's just one piece, bro. Cut that shit out, bro. If I get one knee done surgery, I guarantee I'm gonna be out of my knee. Might as well do both legs, bro. For real. And then I'm not gonna be able to work or do none of that. So I'm gonna be cooked. No exercise. I'm gonna be putting on weight. Oh my lord. That's AIDS, bro. Anyhow, let's go back to the 5. It looks like price genuinely wants to go down, but it's kind of just choppy as shit. Confirmation's really just looking like when price starts moving, it'll pass through here and we'll know. But once we clear through this, bro, we'll be straight, bro. Damn, meniscus tear. Oh! Oh my god, bro, no. You know what it is to be an athlete and be injured, dude? Bro, no. We cannot have that. But I know that might be what it is. Like, off rip, from what I've heard people talking about from, like, hooping and all that, the only thing I could think of that it could be is, like, a meniscus tear. Like, the word just came to my mind. I was like, it's got to be something to do with the meniscus. Because I'm like, gang, fluid buildup, bending problems. But what even causes you to tear that shit, bro? And like I said, it was not like I, like, fell or pulled my muscle or anything. Maybe I, like, is it like an extra rotation or is maybe it's just like landing hard or something? I don't know. What could cause it? I don't know. That shit's unfortunate, bro. Fuck. I don't even want to go get it treated, bro. They were already saying for like an MRI, it was like 400. I was like, what? Nigga, to just come see y'all and put a needle on my knee, it was like 50 copay, which is okay, cool. But 400 copay? That shit crazy, man. Is something stuck in my fucking neck? I don't know. What the hell? What the hell? But anyhow. Alright, bro. I'm probably gonna go get some food real quick. Get a bev. And start watching anime on my phone while we do this. Because there's no way in hell I'm about to sit here this whole time. It looks like Price is trying to move a little bit, though. So I don't know. I'm going to sit on a 15-minute time frame real quick and see what we see. Wait, what's going on? Okay, yeah. 15-minute time frame, see what we're cooking. Like I said, I'm going to spend about 3 minutes to go get some food. My chicken broccoli and da-da-da. Get that. I might put some macaroni on top of it, probably. I don't know. Maybe not. But get that, get the sauce, get it in here, and then watch some anime while we do this. While I talk to you guys. So I'm gonna actually mute Mike real quick. I'll be right back. Twin, what's up, bro? Bro, I'm actually bummed the fuck out, bro. I'm gonna have to text my mom then. Yo, bro, I can't hoop anymore, bro. I guess cycling is all I can do now, because it's a low impact sport, but like, fuck, bro. Oh my god, and I know that's what it is, I know. Shit. Yeah. That shit crazy. Damn, you be out for 6+ weeks? 3 to 6+ weeks? Whoa. Bro. Nah, gang. A mild tear might take 8 weeks to recover. Moderate takes 2 to 3 months. Severe is 3 to 6 months. What the fuck? So I'm out for the rest of the year, bro. Whoa. But that's post surgery. I don't even think, bro. I don't even fucking think about this shit, bro. I definitely think it's mild. Because I wasn't doing anything extreme. But like, damn, bro. And this is supposed to be brown rice. This looks pretty white to me. This is like mixed people rice. This ain't one of them brown boys. This is mixed. What anime should I watch though? Real shit. I've been watching Monster recently. I need to get back through with that. It looks like Price is about to push negative. It looks like we're about to break structure. Even if we don't break, we're probably just going to continue down. And even if we don't continue down, bro, it's not... I don't think I'd take that trade anymore. So this is looking like a trade I'm not going to end up taking because it's going to be even lows. Oh. And you guys know how I feel about even highs or even lows. It's just going to be a price flip. And it looks like right now we're on a positive uptrend. I think we're gonna tank. Shit crazy, boy. Oh. Pain level is like a 2. Not even. But when I bend my leg, I feel pressure. So the pain probably comes to like a 3. I don't like this. So as long as I keep it pretty P. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I just need to be icing. Keep my, where is my compression sleeve? I think I put it in my workout bag. So, keep it compressed. No deep squats. No running, no jumping. Chill. Hold up. Oh, never mind. We still have not had a white candle this whole time. It's looking like I'm not trading today. So if it's like this until 2:30, we're out of there. How long we been on stream for already? 28 minutes. Yeah. When it hits 2:30, if nothing changes, I don't see any setups. Because for me to see a setup, I have to see that 1 hour line move. It's not looking like that's going to be moving. Unless we have a complete reverse, which with all these confluences, you would think that's what would happen. But obviously the market's just been on that cush a little too long today. So it's most likely not going to happen, unfortunately. So what's probably going to happen here is it's not going to move, or it's going to continue to go down. Price is going to swap trends. It's so good. Price is going to swap trends, break past this, hit a low of here. Hold up. That's probably what price is about to do. So it's going to push, crack past this. Or it's going to crack past, yeah, this line here. It's going to break the trend. And then it's going to push down to these 3 mediums. I'm probably going to move this here. So it'll probably do something like this. Which would be very unfortunate. But like I said, I'm just not going to take a trade on this. At all. We would have to, in 2 minutes, we would have to completely flip this. It's not going to. I might wait till 3. Yeah, we've been here for about 20 minutes. I might wait till 3 to see if this price here moves. Because it might, like genuinely the next candle, it's like a 50-50 ball. It might just flip. And if it does flip, then we'd be good. But like I said, if we break past this, it's all hell break loose. Like, it's fucking cooked. Maybe, like, no. Because we'd still need to develop a candle in some way to give some resistance. And I don't see that happening. Maybe not right now. So maybe if I, like, waited, another 3 fucking hours. Which, who the fuck is waiting 3 hours for the market? This fucking guy. But if my setup was here, maybe I would. But other than that, I think it's a waste of time. So I'm actually bummed the fuck out that it's not going up and that I have a meniscus tear. Like, it's just it's just bad news after bad news, bro. Man, fuck, bro. We're cooked. And y'all probably wondering, yo, why is this nigga eating off his desk? I don't know about you dirty ass people. I keep my desk quite clean. Other than the occasional roach that'll run across my desk. I'm trolling. But I keep my desk pretty fucking clean. So, yes, I could drop food on my desk and put it back in my meal. Or eat it. Because I don't often eat on my desk and not clean it right after. I wipe my desk down daily. So yeah, we could already see price is fucked. Yeah, we're cooked. And what, Tuesday's the next trading day. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're out. So I think Friday is no trade day, like it's a gray folder. And the other 2 days are red folders with a lot of news. So I'm not gonna be trading that regardless. Maybe price for the week is trying to like set up and get ready for that news. Because if you guys do remember, if I could scale out really quickly. Yeah, if you do remember right here, we had a downtrend. Why did we come up? I don't fucking know. And I think this happened this week, no? So it started last week, or the end of last week, where we started coming up on this shit. Because yeah, out of nowhere, we just started up on an uptrend. And then, like I said, we're going to have hella news this week. So maybe we're continuing this trend here. So if I was looking for a short today, for anybody that wants to take a trade today, for the one viewer, for the 1 or 2 viewers that are in my shit, for anybody that wants to take a trade today, what I'd be looking for is this, right? So I already have the prices marked out for you. You just have to kind of follow it. If you're trading Euro USD, you're looking for this. You're looking for the price to come down after this, right? So you want to come on the 1 hour, you want to look for this to be a white candle, which it seems like it's starting to form. So maybe we might get a fucking trade today. Who knows? But if this turns white, you're looking to draw your line right around. Let me get the brush so I don't confuse myself. You're looking to draw the line right around where this is. Once your line comes past here, you're probably going to end up coming back into this 515. This is the 15-minute order block. This is the 5-minute fair value gap. Price might come back up into this, or it might push a little higher, which I believe it will, into this 1 hour. So this 1 hour, sorry, we might push up into this 1 hour fair value gap right here, push past this 15 order block, push past this 5-minute fair value gap. Like I said, push up, then we might come back, but this would be my confirmation here. I would not want to, I'll be honest, I wouldn't even want to push past. Yeah, so I would wait until we fully close this order block right here, because we know we're going to push past this. Like this 15 right here, if we get into it, we're going to push past it. So it would look something like this. We go price, choppy, choppy, come up, choppy, 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 come up, tap into this, chop, 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 chop. Then eventually I'm sure we would get some form of break here and we push on. Don't be the dumbass that would go ahead and be like, okay, hold up, Ev said it's gonna flip, so I'm looking for the peanut cereal. That shit stuck in my head, my bad. But don't be the dumbass that sees this and goes, okay, cool, we're waiting for a break on the 15.5, we're gonna push past this, because it might go, break past this. And then you're like, oh shit, we're good. So I'm gonna take price, and then I'm gonna enter on my trades, and I'm gonna go for a short. You're gonna get stopped out fucking immediately. I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee you. Some dumbass. There's somebody somewhere in the globe, somewhere, that's gonna see this and say, okay, we already know this is an even or an equilibrium right here, right? We're gonna go continue. We're gonna break this. Once we break equilibrium, then I can put my TP stop loss. They're gonna look something like this. So they're gonna go, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna put stop loss at highs, and then I'm gonna put TPs at relative lows on the hourly. And then they're gonna say, I'm gonna sit here for 2 hours and watch this shit play out. Here's exactly what price is gonna do. Price is gonna go, okay, boom, we break past equilibrium, boom, boom, boom. Whoa, wait, what's going on? Wait, no, hold up, let me move my stop loss like a dumbass. Let me move my stop loss higher. Let me move it higher. I'll move it like here, right? And then price is gonna say, type shit. Continue down. Wait. I'm about to get stopped at 1K. I'm about to get stopped at 1K. let me let me move my stop loss a little higher. And by the time you're done, bro, your stop loss is gonna look like these. But basically what I'm trying to say, bro, don't get preemptively or don't get premature entries off of something like this, because these are the fake outs. These are things that like new traders get faked out on. And what I like, oh my god, I have an eyelash in my eye. But and what I like to call pump fakes, market pump fakes. Oh my gosh. You know what I want to watch? Frozen. Frozen 2 specifically. But the pump fakes, they're going to see something where, like I said, it crosses over a line. And they're not going to fully follow their concepts. Or they're not going to fully follow their confluences and their strategies and yada yada you. And in turn, they're going to fuck themselves. A lot of people during like prop firm trades, especially like funded traders, I know a few like new funded traders. What they would do is, what the fuck is this? Seasoning flake? What they would see is that something broke. They would see like a 5-minute break, 15-minute break, and they would think that's enough confluence. And like I said, once it breaks, they would say, okay, cool, price is gonna keep pushing down. And then they let the money get into their head and they're like, okay, I need to make another $300 for my trade, right? I need to make this how much for my trade to pass the eval. So you probably passed your eval. You wait for it to break, you're pushing. Then you get scared because you're like, oh my God, hold up. All my TPs are here. I can't miss out on this trade. I need to take it. Maybe price will come up a little bit more, but I'll just set my stop loss. I'll just set my stop loss a little higher than normal. So you'll set your stop loss like these, TPs like these, and like I said, you'll get stopped. You'll get taken out, and you're going to keep getting scared, and then you're going to push past your fucking... You might over leverage even, because you're probably thinking, okay, Ev said price will go only a little bit below, so maybe if I take 12 contracts, damn near max out your fucking contract lot sizes. Maybe if I take 15 contracts, maybe I'll be good because I'm doubling up on profit. Doubling 2.5 on my profit, right? So if it gets a little move, I'm still going to make like $1,000. And then price ticks like, you just saw what it did, where it was like a black full candle and then it'll just tick. And then you're immediately stopped out like $400. And now you have to make that money back the next day. And now you're revenge trading because you might get back into this and say, okay, Ev said it's going to come up a little higher. So maybe if I take the trade here and it does come down, then I'm going to make my money back. So I'm going to just go one on it. Even though you already lost on the day, you get fucked up. Or maybe I'm wrong. maybe I'm just fucking wrong, right? Maybe I'm wrong, right? So you're like, Ev says it's going to come back down. Maybe I should take a short once I see break here, but I'm already down on the day. So I'm going to over leverage because it's Ev's and he's the best trader of all time and he's better than TJR trades. That gay guy, like, so you're probably thinking, yeah, Evs is never wrong. He has an 85% success rate. Let me listen to what he says and take his signal. I don't do signals for a reason. Signals are very inconsistent, and I don't think you should be basing your trading concepts off of somebody else, and especially off of their call-outs. So you get into the market thinking that it's going to go down because I said it was going to go down, and you fuck yourself because you over leverage on that position. If there's 3 things that kill new traders, it's not following your concepts, over leveraging, and revenge trading. Those 3 things take out so many new traders, bro, I'm telling you. And you want to know what controls it all? Mentality. You got to think you're the best to ever do it, but at the same time, you have to be humble enough to understand if you do something stupid, it's going to lose you money, bro. Oh, baby. We've got about 21 minutes left. But if this candle stays white, I might stay in for real. But like I said, based off of what I've seen so far, I'm not really trying to take a trade today, bro. I'll be honest. Oh, baby. Oh, you make me wanna shout. Let my hands up and shout. I forgot I had sensitive teeth. That shit hurt. Yeah, I might end up just getting out at 2:30, bro. I don't see anything happening. Like, I'm sure and this is going to piss me off tomorrow, I swear to God. I'm going to look at market tomorrow, and price is going to go exactly where I fucking read it, and I'm going to be like, damn. Yeah, I could have waited the extra 4 hours and get a massive $2,000, but at that point, was it even worth it? No. And you've got to think, what? New York session? I can't remember which one was which. I think New York session is the one that closes out, correct? At 4 p.m.? Or I think it would be, what, 5 p.m. my time? I don't have the time frames on my phone. Bumbleclot. Hold up. Let me check. Okay, so yeah. Never mind. That didn't do fucking anything for me. This dumbass. I think it's New York that's like ending at 4 p.m., which would be 5 p.m. my time. Because London's opening, right? I mean, they're both opening, they overlap, but I think like New York is in, right? Tokyo session. So that's not telling me anything. Okay. Oh, it ends at 3. Oh my god. Yeah, New York session. No, it ends at 5 p.m. So yeah, I was right. Okay, cool. Come on now. Okay, yeah. So for me, 5 p.m. is when we close out. So honestly, yeah, I could wait till 5 p.m. for this trade, but I don't want to get stuck in that later session. Because, yeah, I was about to say, it kind of dies off after that. What's the session after? Is it Tokyo or Sydney? It's Sydney, I think. No, it's Tokyo. No, London opens up? Wait, what the fuck am I reading right now? Okay, it's saying at 8 a.m. Sydney opens. Tokyo opens at 9 a.m. No, that can't be right. London. What the fuck am I reading, bro? Am I tripping myself out right now? Because I know I used to trade in the morning at 8:30 a.m. Where it was 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. And that's CD or CT. That's when I stopped out. London and New York were overlapping around that time. So, like, what the fuck? Yo, price actually does look like it's trying to come back a bit. Is this the moment we've all been waiting for? Does price actually want to go in the direction I want it to go in? Who would have thought, man? Or is price just setting up the hardest pump fake of all time? I think I might wait till 3. Nah, I'd have to wait till 4 at the earliest for my setup to go. Unless it reversed. But if it reverses, which is very likely in my opinion. Yeah, I think fuck, bro. Cause if it does reverse, then it's like the hourly setup will be there for a short. Cause let's say like this, right? If this turns white, it gives me my line right here, and then my 15.5 will be somewhere around this area as well. Meaning if we do push down, we break past all these, we go down. That would be a good trade, and it would last a little longer, and it would give me about 2 hours of buffer. Ugh. Yeah, give me about 2 hours of buffer, maybe 1 hour of buffer to like kind of just cook and see if we can hit one of these 3 zones, which is very likely if we do break like that. Maybe price is just trying to touch into... Nah, that would be cleared already. I don't know. But I'm thinking today's not a good trading day at all, honestly. So yeah, I do want to see what price it like turns into later, to be honest though. I do want to see. I want to see if price will make a white candle here and it'll start continuing what direction. Because I very much believe it wants to go up. Like, all the confluences are telling me is going up. But market's trying to tell me that it's pump faking right now. I think it's going to swerve in that corner. Whoa. I'm going to go ahead and delete this line. I can see a little bit better now. Yeah, I think we're just going to continue up, bro. That don't make no sense. Because it did the same thing here. If you look at it, like, it's almost equivalent lows. But we're already continuing up. Yeah, we dropped down. But, like, we continued off. That was off a market open. We knew the gap had to come back. So it comes back, and then it continues. It did the same thing here. Like I said, it did the same thing here where it hit evens, and then it pushed up. I think price is going to keep pushing up, gang. I think price is going to keep pushing up. That's what market is telling me. So I'm going to believe what market's telling me. It might just be leading me on like a hooker on Friday night, but like I think it's going to pay me well and it might just give me a tip. So I believe we're going to close this candle out or this hourly out maybe around like this 5-minute zone here. Like right in this section right here. And then we're going to push past that. That's what I'm banking on right now. Makes me want to shout in my hand. I've been shout in my hand. So, yeah, it's Tokyo and London. So, 8 a.m. Bro, what the fuck am I reading? 7 a.m. through 9 is London and Tokyo. Then, price starts saying F the police. And then it's London to New York. So my question is how... But this is UTC time. Yeah, isn't... Yeah, I was about to say, bro, UTC time is nowhere close to fucking... Alright, 12 p.m. Now we're looking at 12 a.m., so that'd be 6 p.m. This shit about overly confusing, my bad. Okay, here we go. So Sydney is 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. Tokyo is 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. London is 3 a.m. to 12 p.m. Thank you. I don't know why the hell it was trying to give me some encrypted ass message, but that's what we're getting at. Cool. London, New York, and then we get back to Sydney. That's what I thought it was. Bro, it was like gaslighting the hell out of me. Because I was reading it and I was like, dude, Sydney isn't... What? I was like, Sydney's not at 12 a.m. That means Tokyo would be with London at the time that I'm trading. I was like, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, New York being my baby girl, she closed it at 5 p.m. my time. So, we are chilling, been chilling. Alright, bro. Yeah, price is literally going to the section I said it was going to. That's perfect. Okay, I might stay in this trade today, boys. We might actually see some cookies. We might see some cookies. If the hourly does close out passing through this, which it's already passing through it, so we're good. Because I was saying that price is going to come up to this and touch into these order blocks and then continue through this fair value gap. Maybe price actually will, and this is a very strong candle, so I think we will close with it. Maybe it'll come down a bit. But I was saying price definitely will close in that red zone. Not the full body, but I'm saying the wick will come to that zone, which it's in the fucking zone now, like I said. So yeah, we're vibing. Honestly, we're chilling. Price comes. I'm gonna illustrate it. You already know. So price comes up, taps out of this. We get a little continuation on the 5 minute and the 15. We're probably gonna look at some steady climb, and then once we get around this, price will probably be something like. I can actually already move this because I'm that confident in this. Price will be something like this. We have to establish a new 1 hour high. This is not a good 1 hour high. But if we can get that 1 hour to like be here, maybe here or here, I would take an entry off of this for these to be our TPs. This is a very strong TP. And I've been saying since we got here that it was gonna hit one of these if it went up because of all these confluences. We're definitely gonna close around this zone. It's just a matter of how long do I want to sit in the market. Like I said, 5 p.m. is when market London closes for me. I'm tweaking. That's when New York closes for me. I'm smoking. My bad. That's when London closes. Or in New York. God damn it. That's when New York closes for me. So when New York is closed, we're Gucci like Coochie. And I'm definitely not taking a trade. But if we can get it before then, which would be damn, it would be Chop Central. It'd be really close. Yeah, if we took it here, where is it? Right here. That's when it closes though. So we put that here and then let's give it like a 5 minute buffer. Because price will continue just a bit more after that. So we have that much space to work with. I don't know. For me to hit here, we'd have to get like a literal dick of a candle. I'd have to see something like literally how I drew it. But it would have to be a crazy candle at the end. And yeah, it looks like we're coming in that red zone now. Okay. To break it down to y'all one more time. We're looking for a 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour break. Currently, we don't have a 1 hour line. For anybody that's just now joining this, Jones, we currently don't have a 1 hour line. This is our 1 hour line, and that was previous, like this morning at like 10 a.m.? When was this? 7 a.m. 7 a.m. was our candle, or our break. What the fuck am I talking about? Is our break line. On the 15 minute, we have a fair value gap, or no fair value gap anymore, but we have an order block here, and we have our lines here and here. It looks like we're about to break past this 15 minute. We actually have about 6 minutes, or maybe 7. We have about 6 minutes. Sorry, I'm so sorry. We have about 6 minutes until it goes past. For the 5 minute, we have a fair value gap here, which we are currently reaching into, where I have this red circle drawn that I think price is going to touch into and break past, hopefully. We hope that it's going to get into this, break past, and the 1 hour, we also have a fair Not a fair value gap. We have an order block right here. Or is that a fair value? No, that is a fair value gap. So we have 2 fair value gaps on the 15. We're on the 5. God damn, I'm saying too many numbers. 1 hour. What I'm hoping will happen is the 1 hour time frame will go up into this, pass into this, clear, and hopefully we can push up into the blue zone, and then we leave the wick around here. Because I want a black candle right after so we can set a high. But that'll probably be somewhere up here that'll happen. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. Alright, bro. We're gonna sit here, relax. I'm gonna definitely turn some Tic Tac on. And we're gonna get to cooking. Voila. I'm gonna finish this food while I'm doing this, by the way. Where are my AirPods, bro? Oh, they're on my bed. And I need to put my knee brace on, so I'll do that real quick. So I got a knee brace, eat food, and watch some anime. Ah, shit. Are you good again? Yeah. One like that, I've been asleep. I've been sipping lean, pickle bean. I can't feel the bean. Mom sound clean. I need a blunt. What, man? What? She said, F that. He from 63rd just got up with a fucking bit. He's gonna kick it. Oh, shit. Just got a Glock with a ruler clip. Boy, don't play with me. This be a hoe. Met her at the stove. You know how it go. And then I took her to the O. To the O. Because you know how it goes and how it go. Bro, my knee actually does kind of hurt now, bro. Shit. Everything is just going wrong. But you best believe we're putting that leg sleeve on. Can't be getting any more injured. It said don't keep my leg bent, so I gotta straighten it up. Time for some TikTok doom scrolling. I have to finish all my food. And I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic so you guys don't have to hear me slurping and gurping. Yo, real quick, I thought I was about to projectile vomit yay way, and if I did, I was gonna whip it up. Sorry, my bad. But anyway, currently I'm rocking off of a MacBook 13, a MacBook 13-inch screen with an M5 chip. I'm thinking of, do I want to put what's on my screen here on my ultra wide LG monitor here? So, shit, let me zoom you guys out so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So if you see this screen right here, I'm gonna zoom all the way out. So if you see the screen right here, this is an LG, I think 40-inch. Yeah, I think it's like a, and it might be a 34-inch. But it's an LG 34-inch, and I was thinking, like, if I put this chart on here, but that would be so sick. But I'm wondering if I can control it anyway. Because I'm thinking about the MacBook M4 or M5 with the HDMI chip, the Pro. And I'm like, yo, you could low-key put the HDMI on that, John. So, I don't know. I'm gonna zoom you guys back in so I can keep scrolling on TikTok without y'all seeing me looking at big booty Latina ladies. What is you talking about? They call me Big Mama, like a fat bitch. Big Mama, like a fat bitch. They call me Big Mama, like a fat bitch. Big Mama, fat bitch. They call me Big Mama, like a fat bitch. Bro, this dude got it, bro. Alright, bro. Let's look at the different time frames. We have not fully broken above this 15 line yet. Yippee. Way to really sell the bag, Gerald. So we was just sitting here doing absolute buttfuck nothing. Maybe it's just because Price is trying to set something up here. Maybe set up a low right here for the 5-minute. For the 15, Johns. We ain't broke past yet. Come on. Shimon! You guys gotta go with me to watch the Michael Jackson movie. For real. But I guess we can get rid of this fair value gap now. It's been completely touched into, for the most part. They call me Big Mama, like a fat bitch. Alright, bro. No real movement for real. I guess we'll wait this next 5 minutes so we can move this line. Hopefully. But I'll go ahead and mute Mike again just so we can see. I will move the line though. I will move the lines. So now we got to sit here and watch like hella long of Chop, unfortunately. What time is it, bro? Mine. For mine. And my predictions were so accurate. Bro, I want to say it's going to take off, bro, but I don't want to sit here for the rest of the day watching this, John. But to be fair, I ain't got nothing else better to do. Voila. Are you ready? Cause I'm ready. And you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Cause I'm ready. I want you crying for me. I want you wah, 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 wah. Hold up, bro. I'll get married. Let's get married. Is you ready? Cause I'm ready. Alright, bro. Alright, back to the scrolls. Let me mute Mike again. Chat, I guess we're just on a downtrend. Yeah, I guess we're just on a downtrend, bruh. It can't be helped. Honestly. I'm getting married. Is you ready? Yeah, I think we're just gonna tank it here. It looks like we're gonna go ahead and break past. Is you ready? I mean, to be fair too though, this candle would have to be super duper skinny like this in order for it to not be like concerning. And I don't know if I'm trying to wait here until 4. Because like I said, if we pass that 4 or 5 o'clock mark, that's when I start losing the traction that I want. So honestly, I might just end it here. Unfortunate. But at the same time, do I want to wait? Nah. Because we're not going to have the momentum that we need to push past these. So it would be a risky trade. Because it would just be a bunch of chop. So I'm going to end it here, man. Holy hell. I just wanted to see what price would do, really. So I'm not too mad at it. Yeah, I guess we can call it that for today. Fuck, 1 hour and 33 minutes. I'm definitely gonna, I gotta find something to do after this. I gotta clean off my Johns. And then, yeah, I gotta make some money moves. But I'll see you guys, what, maybe tomorrow? If tomorrow, or if today sets it up pretty well, then we can hopefully take a trade that day. But if not, then we're done for the week. So, yeah, I love you guys. I'll see y'all guys later, man.